Well, thank you very much, Robinson Okenya, for the sports news. I'm absolutely happy for the Harambee Stars. I was hoping to, of course, ask Robinson Okenya a few questions here and there, but tutaongea nyuma ya tent. Anyway, let's take a look at the big question today and your feedback in as far as the question we asked is concerned. Following the fires, the tragic fire, especially at Hillside and Russia, there are concerns now that are emerging in as far as should we then do away with the boarding schools completely in the country? And that is the big question. Should boarding schools be done away with? Looking at Facebook, Mwalimu Excellency has said yes. The looming danger calls for that. James Wekesa says with immediate effect, parents should learn taking care of their own kids. Thank you, James Wekesa, for your feedback. VV on, of course, Facebook saying they should be abolished and vulnerable kids taken to children homes. CBC doesn't require a student to be in a boarding school. That is feedback on Facebook. But we also have feedback on X. Once again, thank you very much for sending us your feedback. The hashtag is Newsline. Nelson Ndungu has given us the yes answer, saying boarding in primary schools should be abolished. Children here are still too young to lead a life away from their parents' watchful eyes. Also, he's saying no, boarding in secondary school should not be abolished or done away with. What should be emphasized is the need for discipline among the students. So, of course, you're seeing that Nelson is giving a no and yes answer, saying the primary children are a bit too young, but the secondary school children just need to be aligned with the matters discipline. That's pretty much it for the feedback. Thank you very much for sending us your thoughts on our big question tonight. But I will not exit the studio before I remind you to grab a copy of the Bold newspaper. This is what to expect on the front page of the Standard paper tomorrow. Make or break for Ruto in cash crisis. And as far as the Finance Act 2023 is concerned, if a law is struck out, Kenya will still suffer or will suffer unprecedented financial crisis and lead to a default on national debt. The government warned as it scrambled a vigorous appeal at the Supreme Court to overturn an appellate court's decision, even as respondents said statute is fatally flawed. Of course, that is the front page. You'll see all that. That is, of course, lined up in as far as the make or break for Ruto in cash crisis is concerned. But ODM succession was explored as more enter fray, and Mount Kenya this way, that way, also highlighted on the front page of the Standard, but more of that covered on page 9 of the Bold paper. In international news, World page 23, Kamala Trump in face-off. It's a big time in the United States elections 2024. We will have that detailed in the paper and covered as well right here on KTN. Arsenal blow in Derby in the sports page 32. A lot other queries coming in. MP's query, fishy 1.6 billion spent on marine sensors, among other stories, including the Adani development. So do grab a copy of the Bold newspaper, The Standard. That is what to expect on the front page tomorrow. All right, the quote of the day: well done is better than well said. All right. Thank you very much for being part of this broadcast and for watching with all the people behind the cameras, including my director. Have a good night.